What is going on, everybody? It's Wednesday. It's Mark Pires. And this is the Mark Inspire Show. I'm not sure how the audio is tonight. I'm sure the video is not very good. I'm using my laptop, and that at least gets me on the air. My phone's basically dead here, and I did want to pop on for a minute for day 1640 in a row. That's 1,640 days live, long form, well, mostly. A couple days along the way, like this, where I just go on for a few minutes for a message. They at the brink for about a month or so, where I did things for about 5 to 10 minutes per show. Uh, but throughout the last almost 5 years, every single day I've been live. And tonight, no different, except I'm not back in the studio. Tomorrow, I should be able to put on a regular show for you. We'll have the guitar, we'll have the beat seat, and we'll have some new music to be created. Maybe a comedy. Where in the world will I be tomorrow? Well, I guess we'll find out. I don't even know yet. I do want to tell you about a really cool phrase I heard my daughter say the other day. And I don't know, sometimes they say kids say the darndest things. I remember as a kid, I said some pretty crazy things. And I always wanted to do something original or just say something myself. I wanted to be me. And whenever I did, I'd come up with something that was unique. And before long, one of my friends would try to copy this, and it just didn't hit right. And so whatever it was, I would just stop doing. Because if somebody else does something not the way you do it or something, and it just kind of loses its sizzle. So I stopped, but I noticed my daughter does this too. She has a lot of really kitschy, little cute things she says. And the other day, one of them was, I said, "What are you doing?" She goes, "Just doing what I do." And I was like, "That is the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. What are you?" She goes, "I'm just doing what I do." She's just hanging out. She's drawing. She was creating. And I was like, what a cool way to explain that you're just being yourself and you're getting it? And I looked at her and I'm like, yeah, you do it. Go do it. You're doing it. And we had a little chuckle. And then she said something that I never said to my friends. She goes, "Don't take." And it's so funny because I said, "Where did you come up with that? Where did you come with just doing what I do? Like, where did you see that?" She's like, "I don't know. I just made it up." And I thought she'd seen it on a TV show or one of her friends, maybe. But she's an extremely unique individual, just like you are. We all are very unique. And she's a creative. I think she's going to hopefully be somewhat a chip off the old block, but more of my wife. But she's creative. And so doing what I do, just doing what I do, it was her way of just being like, I'm just doing it. I'm here. I'm in the process. Everything's about being in the process. We all have to find a way to be inspired every day. There's many ways to be inspired. It could be a piece of music, a book, something you saw on TV, even. It could take you to a new level. But we do have to strive for inspiration on a daily basis because this world of negativity can take us down to a place we do not want to be. And it's hard to get out of there once you're there. You know what I mean? So, all I can say is we want to make sure that we're always being truthful to ourselves. We want to make sure when someone says, "What are you up to?" Whatever it is that's going on, the only thing that should come back, no matter how you say it, is, "I'm just doing what I do." And that's a very important and powerful statement. I'm just doing what I do. Such a cool thing. So I wanted to share that with you. I think whenever we're feeling insecure, we don't think that way. We don't think I'm just doing what I do. We are just like, "Oh my goodness, what if I do this and I don't what if I make a mistake and what if this happens? What if that happens?" And that I'd say is basically what happens to us as we get older. More responsibilities. With those responsibilities come headaches, become more of these, I'd say, almost terror ridden moments from time to time when you start considering everything in your life that you have to somehow keep afloat. Life is insane. We have so many different low points in this roller coaster ride. And yes, you know what? You can't ever appreciate the highs if you never get down to those low points. But you got to get out of those low points. You can't stay there forever. It's a roller coaster. Don't forget that. Whenever things get really bad and you're at that low point, remember that is the lowest. There is a precipice you haven't even seen yet. Life is short already. Don't make it any shorter. I know things can get tough, and I know sometimes you want a way out, but don't take the easy way. Go at the freaking storm, face first. Go at it with a smile if you can, because you're going to have to do it. This concept of the moment being so powerful that we're not close enough to it, or sometimes we are, and it's overwhelming, and that's why some people take the easy way out. They don't think about the vastness of their potential and what tomorrow can be. They're so stuck in this second, in this negative. They say, okay, there's nothing better. This is it. I want out. And what I want everybody to understand is no matter how bad things get, it is a roller coaster. And one day when you get to the top, when you get to the middle, when you get anywhere, you're going to look back with gratitude that you had the strength to keep going, that you didn't give up. You didn't say, you know what, I'm throwing in the towel. I can't do it. I'm done. I'm not strong enough. Remember, you woke up today. You are a winner. You know how impossible it is to survive in this world, and every single day you keep waking up. You're a winner every day. Don't ever forget that. Just doing what I do. I love that, and I want to steal it so badly. Totally want to steal it from my daughter, and just like people would be like, "Hey, Mark, what's going on?" Just doing what I do. What are you doing? you know. Ah. Oh, old soul. I'm so sorry to see this. Old soul. What did I click over here? Old soul. This is a rough day, second anniversary of my mom's death. I'm so sorry to hear that, old soul. I'm hoping to be live with you guys tomorrow so I can bring you some music, bring you some positive music and something unique. I mean, no matter any time we spend together, I think it's special. But if we could actually do something, I mean, what did I do? That was actually pretty cool. I'm working with something new here. I don't have my typical system. Let me see. What is this? Oh, QR code. This is something. Demo. What? I could sell products on this thing. This is different than what I have on regular OBS. I can't just put on a hey support the stream thing. That's pretty cool. Maybe we should use this more often without the stupid freaking camera. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. This is 1,640 days in a row. I did want to come on just quickly. You know, tomorrow's a normal show. I will have all my equipment and the new BeatSeat. I can't wait to play that thing again. I've been like having like withdrawals that I don't have my BeatSeat and my guitar, but the BeatSeat really, you know, that thing's so much fun to play. You know, goodness. So, anything else going on in the world? Let me see if I can go into the chat here. This is pretty cool. I can put different sources in. It says that I can orientation. What is this? Hold on a minute. Oh, I can't switch it now. I guess I went in this way. I could have gone sideways. I didn't realize that. I was trying to find out how to get to the chat. Private chat? No. Why is it private chat? What's the story with that? I don't know. Yeah, Zabrowski took the night off. You know, he's just like, look, Mark, I'm gonna go and do what I do. I was like, buddy, what are you talking about? Oh, okay. I got to the stream. Old soul, how are you? I see Mark Pires, my friend. It's so good to see you, buddy. The other Mark Pires. There is another Mark Pires who's an awesome man. He's out there trying to make the difference in the world too, affecting a positive change financially. And I got to talk to him. He needs to help me figure out what to do when you know make money and how to keep making money and to build money. That's the guy we need to talk to. I have to have a show and have Mark Pires on the Mark Inspire show. That would be amazing. We keep talking about that ever since we met each other 4 years ago, and I still haven't done this. Mark, I'm live every day forever. If you're still here, buddy, just shoot me a note, mp@markpires.com, and let's do that. All right, I want to connect. I want you to come on the show. It'd be amazing to do that. Bradley Smith, my brother, so good to see you. Pamela Swan, Anna Treos. It is awesome to see you guys. Old Soul, we're pumped when Old Soul's kicking with us. We wrote an amazing song here called Old Soul. If you guys haven't heard it yet, it's short right now. I haven't edited the entire song yet, but I got to tell you, it is such a beauty. And I put about a 3-minute version up, and you can check that out. And I can't wait to edit that song. So thank you, Old Soul. Glad you found me. You found this platform. Tomorrow, more music. Leisure number 7, my friend, and Anna Treos in the house. I love it. Michael Brand. Michael Brand is my brother over on Facebook. You guys, if you don't know this, every night I've been live here on YouTube. I'm also live on Facebook. I'm live on D Live. I'm live on Twitter. I'm live on Twitch. Nobody knows. Nobody sees anything. I don't know why. Maybe it's crappy content. I don't know. But it's weird that nobody on any platform sees me. If you go to Facebook, you'll see 6 views on the longest running show on earth, every day. So, but I don't know. I keep showing up anyway, and I think we're having a lot of fun. I know we are because the people that show up every day keep coming back, and that tells me something. That tells me what we're doing is what we need. It's what we need, and we're doing that. SQ, thank you so much for your comment yesterday. And again, perspective is everything, guys. I do want you to know that although I feel that kind of miss because the world is dying, and I think that what we do here could help the world. I'm very, very satisfied and fulfilled that the people that come back here every day come back because you guys are the ones who drive me to come back every day. It's true. If I had 0 people here, I would have quit. I would have quit. It's that you guys come back every day, and one day that 9 will be 900, it'll be 9 million. I don't know, but right now it's not. And you guys are the reason I'm here, and I thank you. And it's because what Scoop said. It's very important. Go back and read her comment. But what happens here is the ignition to change in your own lives that you fulfill on a daily basis and then come back for more the next night in order to grab that energy, that positivity, that experience to then take into the world again and go affect real change in others' lives. And then you come back again and we do it every single freaking night. And it's amazing. And I love it. And that is what this is about. My motto may be to affect a positive change one person at a time, but the reality is I am. Because if I'm affecting change in Pamela's life or Scoop's life, and then she goes out and affects change in another's life, I did just do that. I did it through another. I affected the life of another through somebody who found me here. And that's what this is about. This is why we all are connected. We are one. And I'm going to prove that by showing up every day and igniting the hope of those who join me. So remember, when someone says, why is Mark Pires live again? For how many days in a row is this guy doing this? What are you doing, Mark? I'm just doing what I do. I hope you guys have an awesome night. I appreciate you. I love you. And tomorrow, I'll see you again. Anna, let's see, Old Soul, Leisure, Pamela Swan, Trish Killian in the house. I love it. Oh, goodness. I'm going to scroll. Mark, my friend again. So, okay, guys, I'm really hoping Mark got that message. Yes. Okay, awesome. I hope he sends me a message. I saw he saw that. Murph Dog, my brother. Oh, Murph Dog, thank you so much for your donation. You're amazing. We got to have Murph Dog on, too. We're going to be talking about his Senate run. And I think I'm very excited to hear about that and whatever we can do to get behind his run, because we do have to get rid of Lindsey Graham. I mean, this is like a problem, clearly. Sydney, my brother. Let's see. I got Michael again and Bradley Smith, Old Soul. Old Soul, I'm sending you some love, additional love for this 2-year anniversary of your loss. And remember, what we do here does matter. It really does. And hopefully being here tonight at least gave you something positive to take out, and then into tomorrow when we rock out tomorrow night. We're going to do it. Oh, goodness. So I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow.